Because that wasn't an option.
There are turtles over there.
Yeah. The road this way. And you looking like this.
We got a bike. Good morning. It is not even 6 a.m. We decided to wake up and have a little photo shoot on the beach for sunrise. I should have got my wind guard. And that's what this morning is. We're just gonna have a quick little photo shoot. And by quick, probably like an hour. The sunrise is in about an hour. It's gonna be risen in about an hour. Lighting is immaculate, yes. Thumbnail! Don't know how long we're gonna stay here for, but today's the day we split. The sun is so beautiful. So gorgeous, love. Amazing! Truly impeccable.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Whoa, your accent's too good. You have
Quite beautiful, isn't it?
Thank you. Today I am going to be trying to spend $20 or less all day here in Miami. I am going to actually try to make it so that I'm spending $20 within a time frame because I do want to have dinner with my friends and I know it's going to be more than $20. I still want to grab like 2-3 meals. I want to do all the activities that I possibly can. Sightseeing for free, eat for less than $20. That's my plan. That's my hope. I need to figure out what the rest of my day is gonna look like. Very nervous for today, but I'm very excited because I do still want to grab dinner with my friends. I am gonna get like a lighter dinner. Hopefully I have some money left over so I can say that I could have gotten a bigger meal, but I'm here on a vacation with my friends and I would like to spend time with them. I don't think it's fair to treat myself with like that restraint. ¿Sirven desayuno todo día o solo en la mañana?
Toda hora.
Todo día. Okay, gracias. I just called this cafe. It's Playa Cafe. It's not far from here. And this place has some really good food. They have like a bunch of food for like $8. I changed my shirt. So I went for this top that I got from Halara. It was part of a set. I'm going to wear these with my pink shoes that I got from Rainbow. I am going to take a second, create a map of all the places that I want to go. Because I do have a easy ticket that I haven't used and it's a daily. So I can just go anywhere all day, which I'm very excited about. However, I want to make the most of my time. I made a list a while back just because I wanted to not be completely blindsided, and now I'm just ignoring it. I'm looking at my map that I just created and it looks very vast, the places that I want to go, which means I'm gonna be making use of that daily task. Based off of the parameters that I've set for myself, I think I'm gonna do a really great job. I think we have a decent game plan and I am nervous to like walk around all by myself, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it'll be a great time, you know? We'll see what happens. We'll see what the day brings. I think I should be fine. I don't love wearing my glasses, but I am alone, so I need to be a little more alert and like vigilant, unfortunately. I didn't even have the full bag of this, but I'm gonna take this with me just in case I get hungry and I don't want to buy food. Little snacky snack. Maybe $1.30, you know, taxes, whatever. Down the drain. Which means we have $18.70 to spend on everything else today. I'm walking back home and I will tell you why when I get there. I left with every intention of just eating outside, not coming back home for a while. And I get there, I order my food. She's attending to me in Spanish, so of course I'm gonna speak back in Spanish. I'm just like, desayuno especial, like the breakfast special. Now she's going down the list. She's like, scrambled or fried? I'm like, scrambled. She's like, bacon, jamon, salchicha. I'm just like, bacon is fine. And then she goes, okay, papa frito or papa de casa? And I was like, cualquiera. And she's like, okay, salchicha. I'm like, salchicha? No quiero papas. Like, weren't you talking about potatoes? And she's like, yeah, quiero papas. And I'm like, sí. And then she goes, de casa o papa frita? Cualquiera. So it's just like, where the fuck did sausage come from? And there's a guy just staring the fuck out of me. He's literally right next to me sitting at this chair. And he's just like, oh, she doesn't speak Spanish well. I don't speak Spanish well, but if you tell me, do you want potatoes or potatoes, and you say you want meat, like that doesn't make sense to me. Because that wasn't an option. But it's just like, that really pissed me off because it's evident to me now that people don't mind their fucking business, number one. Number two, they don't fucking understand. That's my thing. The times that I've communicated with people here, it has not been clear, and I know it's not on my end. It could be on my end. Maybe I have a hearing problem. So this is the second time that there was a miscommunication with somebody who's like helping me check out, but whatever. Anyway, fun. I don't even know what kind of bread this is, but they toasted it, which is really nice. I don't drink soda like that, but I got a Sprite. And then we got eggs, the house special potatoes, and bacon. It honestly looked like it was gonna be more online, but I guess because I took it to go, and I also have bread, I'm going to eat this and calm down. This breakfast came down to $7.51. So I have $11 left for today. But here is my food. Bon appetit. The potatoes are so much better than I expected them to be. They have like green onions, green bell peppers, onions. I don't know, they're seasoned nicely, they're nice and soft. The bread is buttered. The food slaps, I'm not gonna lie. And it was very affordable, like $8. That's not, we killed like 15 bucks on this cafe and it was like mediocre, but I feel like this is good. I'm gonna watch YouTube until I'm ready to go. It is so freaking gorgeous here. There is like greenery everywhere. I mean, it's a garden, but like trees are tall. It's like really pretty, and I think there's like a business meeting happening at the convention center over there, but I'm excited to walk around. It is so pretty. So pretty. There's so many different trees and shit. A butterfly. There's a little bridge. Oh, I can do a garden tour. I'm not gonna do that, but I have the option. Isn't that cute? I fucking love nature, dude. Well, as long as I'm not being attacked by anything, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. There's a little fishy. These are not animals that I find in New York City nature. This is crazy. Oh, I love it. There's a little butterfly. That's so cute. There's an octopus in the tree. I think that's cute. Oh my gosh. It's like a puppet show. I feel like this would be a great place for like a haunted Halloween thing. I think this might go crazy around Halloween time. I might be making that up, but that'd be dope as hell. I'd come back around Halloween time if it meant like I can experience this like in a creepy way. Something that's kind of nice is there are a lot of people who are here alone, just walking, sitting around, so I don't feel weird. What makes me feel weird is the people who came in groups just like watching me. I think I've been really fine. I had nothing to worry about. The walk here was not that far, and this is so beautiful and it feels like clean, like the air is like clean because there's so many plants, so much like oxygen around me, and it's really nice. I feel really pretty in this, just because my surroundings are beautiful, and I'm pretty, but it's just like I feel pretty just because I'm surrounded by plants, you know? I don't know if it makes sense, but I'm gonna get back to walking now because there's a horse statue that I kind of want to get a clip of. Girl, I thought this was a horse. It's a whole ass unicorn. There's fish. There's a turtle. There are turtles over there. It is so gorgeous here. Honestly, this is beautiful. Like, I would want this to be a garden in my home one day. But I'm gonna actually start walking back to Showfields because, as pretty as it is starting to get a little more crowded, a little more popular amongst the people. So I'm just gonna head out. This store makes me so happy. This is where I took my Instagram photo last time, but it looks different. This one is less aquatic. Throwback to when I popped my pearl chain. I still need to get that fixed. Oh my god, I matched the background. Hey.
You're absolutely gorgeous, by the way.
I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a cute photo spot right here. I'm setting up my phone right here for a photo. Oh my god, so cute. The art in here is freaking insane. I love it. If I could kill 200 bucks, I would get that in a heartbeat. Are you shitting me? The piece de révision. The slide. The reason I go to Showfields is always the slide. I wore a skirt, but we're still gonna go down at my own risk. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My ass is gonna be on this bitch. Hold on, make sure my ass is covered. Great way to wake up in the morning. I'm having fun. Can you see how? Yeah. I think I'm done with Showfields. ASMR. I am back at the crib. My feet were hurting, chilling out for a little bit. Alyssa and Aubrey are up from their nap. I'm like slowly and progressively changing my plans for the day. Activities are staying the same. I will be going to Museum Garage soon. I'm hungry, but I don't want to get too hungry. This is something I should think about while on the bus, which should be coming soon. I missed the bus, which sounds like exactly something I would do. I'm so confused. J, what's a J? Is that like the train? I don't understand. So that's coming at 2:12. This is coming at 2:12, but they're two different buses. I'm confused. Oh, that's like an optional. Cool. This is the fastest route. 47 minutes. So off we go. Changing my shoes to my sneakers. There was a cut on my foot that I just now realized, so cover that up, put on some socks, gonna wear sneakers. It ruins the fit. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I came from that blue door over there and I just stood there for a second. I'm like, is this what everybody's going hype around? And I watched a 5-minute video on the Museum Garage and she came to the 7th floor, which is exactly where I went, but turns out like this, it's on this side. The slide, the infamous slide. Use at your own risk. That's great. At my own risk. But slide number 2, really excited. I don't know how far down it goes. I'm kind of nervous, but I might get like a burn on my ass. I'm not excited for that. What is this? Oh my god, there's a little net here. If Alyssa and Aubrey want to do that with me and go down. Alright, skirt is hiked down. Phone and backpack. Oh my god. Please don't get stuck. Oh my god. That was not at all fun. I took a big tumble, I swear. I should have been wearing leggings. And this is the other side to the thing. So I think you're supposed to climb it. This looks musty, dusty, crusty. Oh my god. That was fun though. I'm not doing that again. I would do Showfields again, but not that. Definitely an experience. Definitely not one that I need to have again, but definitely one that I'm glad that I had. I should go down again to get it for Instagram. Gonna try again. Neighborhood is most objectively infuriating because like every car that passes by revs it. Walked into Target to see refuge from the heat. Got a little bit of AC. I'm now realizing I could have like gone to the grocery store and made something. However, because we are leaving tomorrow, that's not something that I was interested in doing. So we're going to go ahead and just find the place that I wanted to eat at. I think it's called, 100 Mundaditos? Something like that. I feel like these might be like teeny if it's like $2.
If you didn't catch part 1 of the series, highly recommend going back and checking that out, but you would know that I didn't know how to use my mics at the time of recording this. This restaurant was super loud. They were playing a soccer game, which the crowd was very enthused. There was also a woman and a child, and the woman kept staring at me as I was recording, and I would stare her back, and she would roll her eyes at me like I was being rude, like you weren't staring at me. So if you notice that I'm not looking at the camera, it's probably because I'm having a little staring contest with this rude woman. Anyway, I was talking about my little adventure right before I entered the restaurant. Basically, as I was walking, I walk pretty fast, and apparently people in Miami don't do that, and I was very aware of my surroundings, that nobody was in my radius. There was only one woman who was a couple feet in front of me, but then she made a left, and I made a right, which that right ended up making a wrong turn. So as I pulled out my phone to figure out what direction I'm in, someone taps my shoulder, And basically this person's like, hey, you're really beautiful. I just wanted to get your attention. And I'm just so confused because why did you touch me? Knowing that there was no one in my radius also meant that this man ran from wherever he was to me. And I am flattered, but I was so confused by his approach. First of all, touching me, that's so weird. Second off, he never asked for my number. He implied that he wanted it, and I was just confused. And I was like, I don't live here. And he was just like, well, if you're gonna reject me, like, I just want to let you know that you're beautiful. And I'm like, I'm not I just don't live here. And then he was just like, okay, I hope you have a nice day, and like ran away. He was so sweet, and he was actually cute, but like, I was so confused. Also, as I was placing my order, the person at the counter, after I placed an order for 2 sandwiches, they were just like, you just want 2? So I was very concerned with the size of these sandwiches. But here they are, and yes, they are very teeny tiny, but at the time, this was enough to satiate me.
Anyway, I'm gonna eat. If I learned anything from this trip to Miami, is that I'm hot. So I have my little foods. I check my phone because I don't live here. I don't know how to get around here. Never taken public transportation other than today. Google it, and I got 2 options. I can either take the J bus. Why your buses got letters, I don't know. I mean, we have letters, but it's just like borough abbreviation bus number. This was J. Cool, whatever, we move forward. Option 1 was J-Bus. Option 2 was 241. J-Bus wasn't coming for another 8 minutes, so I went with the 241 because it leaves at 5 and the J is gonna get here at 5:04 or something like that. I run to the bus stop, I see that there's a bus driver in there, I get on the bus, like he opens the door for me. He's like, okay, I'm leaving in 15 minutes. I'm like, fuck, I don't wanna leave in 15 minutes, but what else am I gonna do, right? So I wait on the bus, I'm waiting some time. I'm just like, you know what? I need to charge my phone. I need to make sure that I get home before my battery dies. So I'd rather just get home sooner rather than later. So I'm getting off the bus. I'm just like, look, I'm going to go catch the J. He's just like, catch the J? Like, I'm about to leave soon. I'm like, what do you mean soon? You said you were going to leave at 5:15. It's 5:05 right now. He was like, oh, if you gotta go, we can go. I'm just like, oh, I'd love to go. The fuck? Like, why are we waiting here? So I get back on the bus. I'm the only person on the bus. And I have my headphones in. As I'm getting on the bus, I hear, oh, you got a boyfriend? I don't hear this. I do not hear this. I don't know what it is, but bus drivers love me. I'm okay with that. Just, you're like 30. That's weird to me. I'm not 30. Don't hit on me. You know, I perceive myself as more child adjacent than I do adult adjacent. So when adults are just like, oh, you're fine, I'm just like, you're weird. I'm a child. Back up. Pedophile. He's obviously like 30 years old. I'm not down as I am 23. That 7-year gap is not convincing me, love. There's nothing about it. Nothing about it is appealing, love. So I get on the bus. I didn't hear it. And then the bus driver who's driving my bus, he's just like, oh, she didn't hear you. Like he's laughing, a fool. Cool, I don't give a fuck. It's none of my business. I got places to be. So I get on the bus. He drives off. As he's turning the corner to get to the next bus stop, he like opens the door and starts talking to me. And it's like, sir, you're driving a bus. And I know I'm the only person on it, but I ain't trying to die. Why are you back here looking at me? The road's that way. Literally 180 degrees. Anyway, so he's just like, did you hear what my friend told you? I gotta keep the I can't hear thing going. So I'm just like, huh? And he's like, did you hear what my friend said? And the only reason why I said, huh, is because why the road this way and you looking like this? Not even looking like this. You open the door, lean to look at me. Are you kidding me? You're not even in your seat. And he's just like, did you hear what my friend said? And I was just like, no. And he goes, oh, he asked, do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, oh, ha ha ha. Respectful, leave me alone. And he's just like, well, do you? And I'm like, fuck, yeah, I do. No, I don't. Leave me alone. I'm a child. Stop it. And he's just like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, you fine though. I'm just like, okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Thank you, but like, damn, I'm fine as fuck here. New York, I'm mediocre. I'm okay with that. I appreciate the people who compliment me, but no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm like screaming and there are people nearby. But I hope they got enjoyment out of this story as well. Anyway, I do still want to go to the Art Deco district because I haven't been, but it's just like, do I really want to go look at buildings? Right now I have $4.86 left to spend. Oop, $4.89, excuse me. I've been up all day and walking a lot. I am getting kind of tired. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this time just to watch YouTube and chill. I think I'm gonna do a hypothetical last meal for dinner. It's been a really great day. It's been really fun. I love Alyssa and Aubrey. I love all of my friends, but it was kind of nice to not have to worry about someone else. There were moments where it's just like, it'd be great if somebody else was here. For example, when I was taking photos, that would be great to have someone just click, click, click versus having to set a timer. It's been a fun day. And I'm excited to catch up with Lisa and Aubrey. Honestly, I'm so glad we had this day separately, not only for myself and the things that I've experienced, and also they're doing things that I would not have enjoyed doing. And with that, it means that they're having a fun time. So it's like we each got to have a fun time and not have to debate about where we were going. But yeah, I think everything I wanted to do was on South Beach. I love South Beach, it's super walkable. I'm more terrified of like crackheads coming out of the corner and like slashing my face. That's a story, that's a real story that one of my friends from Miami told me. I know, I totally believe it, and that is one of my worst fears. So that is like my nightmare. So I'm glad that I made it back in one piece, traveling solo low-key.
Hello Abraham, we do once a month professional pest control that keeps our unit out of any crazy invasion, but impossible to stop them. We will always find few sometimes, sad face, especially first floor. Often we forget Miami Beach was built on swamps. It is part of Florida, and especially in South Beach, that is an artificial island. I don't think I knew that. We are a tropical area and we will always have some little bugs. You will also encounter on the streets all around Miami Beach a lot of them. This is their natural habitat. We have also many lizards and very large iguanas in our parks on Ocean Drive, Espanola Way, Lincoln Road Mall. I'm sorry of that. Tropical areas comes with that. Also, please, if you go to the beach, the water is beautiful, but we do have sharks. We barely have an accident, but sometimes it does happen. Kindly, Sophia. That's it.
And that concludes our bug ventures.
But does it? Does it? But does it though?
It does.
Yeah, we're gonna say bug.
Or epilogues, prologues, preludes.
No, not prelude.
It's the epilogue. Fuck that.
Conclusion?
Epilogue?
End scene. Curtains out? Or is it curtains up?
I don't know. Credenza? Yeah.
Credenza?
Mm-hmm.
Dresser? What do you call it? Drag players.
Check if they have good food, because if it's just like for entertainment, I might be upset.
Last day.
Last day!
How are we feeling about the trip?
Great. I had a great time. I'm excited for the last day.
Feeling good about the trip. Actually great. I had a great time. I'm not excited to go back, but I feel like I feel rested enough.
I think that's a successful trip because we came in like, excited! And now we're just like, we had a good relaxed time. Not a bad thing, that's just how the vibes went. I need breakfast and water. I don't think we have water, but we do have breakfast. I'll hydrate with oat milk.
I could have chips for the morning.
No one's stopping you, you're an adult.
Oh, these have hearts on them.
Oh, it's good for your heart.
That's cute as fuck. Wait, can they see? I'm gonna show them. How cute is that?
It's focused. We cleaned out the B&B. Bathroom empty. Fridge empty. Garbage one place. Luggage. It's a wrap on Miami. Well, not really, but like, you know, a wrap of their stay in Miami. So Alyssa and Aubrey are trying to figure out what city bike. But we have some time to kill, so we put our luggage into a luggage lounge and we've been walking around South Beach. We got a bike.
You're in the grass.
We got a bike.
Oh, that shit turns. He's gonna report us?
Nah. He would have said something. I am terrified of it buckling though. So I'm trying to lean back to take pressure off.
I'll stop if it breaks.
I don't want you to be charged $800.
Oh, they said if it's broken?
Yeah, I think so.
You can stop soon.
This is a workout.
Huh? For you?
Yeah, I gotta keep my legs up.
Oh, you're holding your legs up.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
Do we do a thing?
We can. So Aubrey, the moments of Miami that stick out in your head, because I know if I ask you for a recap, you're not going to be able to.
No, I mean, the moments that stick out, probably us riding the bikes.
The last thing we did. If you could change anything about the trip, what would you change?
I think I would have gone jet skiing. Or also, because at the end, when me and Alyssa had our day alone, we found a place that had electric bikes for not sale, rent, I would have like done that stuff. Or I wish I just found those areas earlier. I wouldn't change like much. I had a great time.
I really enjoyed the escape room. Yeah. I enjoyed getting into a pool where we did not trespass. I enjoyed just spending time with both Art and Aubrey. I feel like you guys are good travel people. Excited to like go on more trips. One thing that I would change, maybe there not being like bugs.
I don't think I'm gonna be seen.
Let's see.
Just switch.
Look at Aubrey. You look so hard. Sweaty boy. Sweaty hot boy. I did really like the escape room. I got a little heated because I wanted to win. And we did win.
We did.
Technically. But like actually.
We did though.
But like technically actually. I do love a good sunrise. I honestly like taking the pictures more than watching the sunrise this time around. But I'm a sucker for a good sunrise on the beach, babes. Anything I would have changed, I probably would have put the beach day earlier, and I would have loved to have like a dedicated beach day where we did like water activities, so like beach pool. Good answer. Good answer.
I would have tried to plan something to go to the Bahamas also, now that I know or realize we're so close. That's a good day trip.
Next video?
Next video?
Definitely not the next video. We can't afford to go on another trip right now. But soon.
Good.
Soon.
I feel like next should be Cancun.
I think next should be Mexico. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap for Miami. Say bye, Aubrey.
Can you see me? See my silhouette? Bye.